British women that throw first. Game on.
And she really was. In Barney's words, Sylvia was the reason I won the Grand Slam.
90.
The words out of my mouth. She was the difference. The fact that she was by his side for the whole week in Wolverhampton.
All the management in the world. It's great that the players have got all kind of comfort blankets around them, but family is the fundamental part of being happy. It really is.
Just a lovely action. Lovely throw. The perfect action.
Barney's average in the first match was 108. Incredible. He's averaging 110 at the moment, Stu. He can't keep it up, can he?
So smooth, isn't it, the throw? It's silky smooth. When he's at full throttle, as he was against young Smith in the first round, just a joy to watch.
100.
This year,
VB
and Brendan played each other 4 times. Barney winning on 3 occasions. So Brendan's got the better of him. It was in March, and it was over a lot shorter format. It was 6 legs to 3. But still, he's had the feeling of beating Barney. So, can he do it? Yes, he can.
Like
that, he can't. Barney looks at double 18.
Game shot is 2-0.
2 out of 2 on the doubles as well. So far, it looks like he is starting off where he left off from his first round win.
All you want to do in a long match is just settle down as obviously as quick as you can. But even if you lose the first set, this is how I felt myself when sometimes you know the first leg is not going your way. You're thinking, right, just put a leg on the board and let your other guy worry that you'd find in a bit of form. Even if Brendan can nick a leg and maybe lose the set 3-1, at least winning that leg will help him settle down. You don't have to win the first set in these best of 7 matches. It's not paramount. Ideally, you'd like to win every leg and every set, of course, but that's not how it works out.
Well, his best visit so far, the first 140 from Dolan. That'll get him into this match.
59.
2 relatively poor visits for Barney.
Brendan looking to set this up. Needs a treble.
60.
Well, you see a black armband there on Brendan's arm, left arm. That's out of respect for Peter Everson's wife, a former match play champion. She passed away just a few days ago. I think, could it be Pete?
Brendan, you require 156.
Nice tribute from the Irishman.
Not playing well at all. The man from County Fermanagh.
45.
Got to improve. And this is Barney's worst leg of the World Championships. He still might win it. 4 left, Barney. Go on. Raise the roof.
168.
Only 168. got to get the treble, Brendan.
26.
This is as bad as I've seen Brendan play. Sylvia willing the double 8 in for the first set. No dramas whatsoever.
Never been past the second round in 4 previous attempts at the World Championship, Dolan. And his defeats have all been heavy defeats. First round high breaks, 3-0. 4-0 second round Newton. 4-0 he was beaten by Barney when Barney hit the 9-darter. On his debut here, he lost 3-0 to Wade. So there's no half measures. He loses heavily.
100.
Barney's a strange one. He won this in 2007. And only one quarter-final since, which is it's odd for a player. The quality of Barney, because he never really puts in a bad performance, is just like Phil Taylor on that respect. Phil had a dreadful game last night, just the 90 average. He was quite disgusted with it, but still a 90 average. Brendan
140.
had a brilliant year on tour. It's been mediocre. He's never won a tour event. We know that he can do it on that big stage, runner-up in the Grand Prix, and the 9-darter to boot.
60.
Of course, in their own way, they both made history, didn't they? Dolan with the first ever 9-dart finish with the double start at Dublin. Raymond Van Barneveld with the first ever 9-darter in a PDC World Championship.
105.
That was against Jelle Klassen. A year later came the magical 9-darter against Brendan Dolan.
Brendan Dolan's 5th 140. Now, you said he loves this 156, Stu. Which he does. He left it. 16 left, you reckon? 56 left if he returns.
Well, Dolan may need to take this out to save the set.
16 for double 16.
Great marker.
73.
I agree.
Raymond,
Use
you
it at all.
require 56.
16 or a 20 for Barney. You see this time he's going the 20 route. Double 18. How many of these has he hit in his career? And he wants this one.
24.
Oh, that was a weak dart. And that's why you see the movement of the arm there. He knows he give it no oomph. Up, Barney.
2 darts missed for a 2-0 lead.
Raymond,
out of 19 on the doubles for Brendan Dolan. Surely this time, Raymond.
Game shown at second
He hit
set.
what Brendan Dolan can. What a difference a couple of days makes. 108 average. Silky, smooth rhythm is at its flowing best. Now it's like a polyester copy rather than silk.
What's the answer? Is it worth Barney trying to just speed up a little?
Try something. This is why I'm a massive admirer of Paul Nicholson. He tries anything to improve. Barney just needs to try something. No good shaking your head, Raymond.
94.
He was always going to have to follow up what he achieved in the first round. For whatever reason, not happening this afternoon. So I guess you get to that stage, and mentally now it's all about winning. Doesn't matter how you win, it's all about the win.
He knows, and this is no disrespect to Brendan Dolan, he knows if he just carries on playing like this, he's going to beat Brendan Dolan. Brendan's not at the races. This is most unusual, most odd. And he's just kind of playing it out. Good player wants to put in a brilliant, outrageous performance, an outrageous average. It doesn't always work out like that. Brendan's first 180! A little twirl of the hand. That's better, Brendan.
No response.
100. Brendan, you require 100 plus 45.
145. Starting off in the 57s, if he can get it. Well, there's the 7. Well, they're both wild.
45.
Not too sure about that, but he's left himself on a ton. It's definitely
44. Brendan, you require
pedestrian.
100.
The pace for Barneveld. Dolan won't care a jot, will he? He's got to take advantage here because he knows that Barneveld is now really struggling.
Make hay. Double 20.
Game time, second leg.
Dolan, 2-0 up in the third set. 2 sets down.
Game on.
Throw in to make it 2-1. Real important set for Brendan as well.
And all of a sudden, from being totally out of this match, Brendan Dolan, he's got a bit of belief. He's averaging 76, but it could be about to make it 2 sets to 1.
The head shaking.
60.
Looking quite perplexed. A massive Barney fan. Oh no, Dolan fan.
100.
After the excitement of Baxter and Painter and Webster and Lloyd, but after the Lord Mayor's show this, well, here we go. He has quickened up a little.
140.
The first throw we've actually seen of any pace from Barney since the first set. Really well. He's switched on and off. 102 average in the first set. Carried on where he left off from the game
82.
against Michael Smith. And it's been downhill ever since. With the treble, leads 161.
100.
All the young dance stars enjoying a day out at the World Championship. What an experience for them.
From the Andover Academy that has produced Aaron Monk, who we've seen many times.
140.
In the first round, unfortunately. Peter Wright. Good performance, though. And he will stay there. May go for a 25 here.
130. Brendan, you require
That's good.
124.
Methodical. Excellent description of the way Brendan Dolan plays his darts. But sometimes it's effective. Wow, that was much better. He started hitting his doubles. He's well back set in a hurry, and he was 3 out of 3 on the doubles in winning that set. 1-2-4 on the ball. He's just giving Barneveld something to think about.
57.
Yeah, I just think it's true. Maybe that is the kick in the ribs that Barney needed. Because someone averaging 79 should not be winning a set on the world stage. And that's not being derogatory to Dolan. That's the fact that this game kind of tailed off. Brendan is still in there fighting away. He won't care that Barney's struggling. He wants him to struggle. He wants to progress. Performances sometimes go out the window. The W is the important thing.
I have to say, this is the great darting mystery. Who's going to solve it?
the moment, Brendan
100.
looks more up for it. Oh, he's got to put it right. If he has a 10-minute blitz, could put it to bed.
140.
Well, for Barneveld, next 10 minutes are absolutely crucial. If he can somehow win this set, then there's a break. Go off the stage and regroup. But from absolutely nowhere, and I mean from absolutely nowhere, Dolan is now playing his best. He's on an 11 darts and he's just won the last set 3-0. 3 out of 3 on the doubles. He's now hit his second maximum.
58.
He's about to break Barneveld again. What's going on, Wayne Margle?
Goodness. 19 or treble 15. That leaves double 12 for the first leg of the fourth set. Most players, Stu, in that situation would have done ball. Possibly the 25 and 18 and then ball, or ball 3 tops. Barney goes 57. Confidence, that's what it is.
Yeah, and you've got to praise his bravery as well in that situation, because he's been having an awful time of it.
140.
Did he get that last dart in? He found a way. Dolan ain't out of this just yet. Make no mistake. Great 140. What can Barney do to respond?
100.
Really important visits coming up now, obviously. Good mark up. Always going to use it. A ton doesn't hurt Barney.
100.
Doesn't hurt a jot. Still in control. Now this game changes. Brendan was in control just a minute to go.
The switch.
43.
Oh, is that a pivotal moment?
We shall see. Brendan hits. Big treble. Let's see, which he does. Yes, it could prove pivotal. Oh, it is. It could fall out. Wouldn't it be folly to stay there? No, it wasn't. It was a genius of an idea. The best 3 darts of the match for me. It was wobbling, Stu. It was wobbling.
Great response from Barneveld. What a response! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Huge leg of darts for both players. 2-all or 3-1. First shot to the Irishman.
Treble 14. Barney will have 3 darts.
41.
A double 19. Got to go straight for it, I believe. Will he split it? Sylvia can't look. You can look now, Sylvia. Your man has got it. 3-1. He was poor. He was real poor. That shows you how well Barney is playing to get this up to a 95 average. Got to take confidence from this. This is a good performance.
One more leg. The Barney Army finding their voice at the alley parry. Huge amount of support here for the Dutchman this afternoon. The mouth-watering, tantalising prospect of Raymond Van Barneveld against Gary Anderson in the last 16.
Good first start. Got to get another one, isn't he?
100.
Not enough, and he knows that. 40 points behind is Brendan, plus these. Begging for another. Is that trouble?
140.
Sylvia, she's going to be happy now. Maybe even happier in a few darts when Barney wraps this up, because it's looking very, very likely.
59. Roman, you require 169.
May go 25 or a treble 19.
99.
Well, he's been mixing it up, hasn't he? Off the 81 shot. Gone for 45 once, 57 a couple of times. Barney wants 62. Will Brendan Dolan put pressure on him? At 180.
Roman, you require 62.
Double 16.
Game shot.
Brilliant Barneveld wraps it up. And brilliant Barneveld will play Gary Anderson in the last 16 at the World Championship.